Good morning, everybody. Charles Kyle. It is December 2nd at about, what time is it? Almost 10 o'clock in the morning. And I was going to record this video earlier when it was quiet, but I had a surprise meeting. So here we are, 10 a.m. The guy in the next office is being really loud, so hopefully that doesn't bother you too much. So this is my first video blog or vlog or video log or whatever the hell they call it. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I've been inspired by a dude named Gregory Mannarino. You've probably never heard of him, and that's okay. That's one of the things I like most about him. He is a stock trader and someone that puts out a ton of free stuff and helps a lot of people. And he does a daily vlog and explains what's going on in the stock market and the world markets and the world in general. And he shares all of his trades on a daily basis, and he's done very well this year. And so the people that follow along and make the same trades he does have made a lot of money. And he always pushes the idea of giving back, of paying it forward, of generally being a good person. And I thought that was a really cool message and a really positive way for him to use his platform. So it's an understatement to say that I am extremely grateful for the videos he puts out every day. He does one in the morning and one in the afternoon. And it's kind of like, you know, the world today is crazy. We've got coronavirus, we've got you know, an election that's up in the air. Half the people think it was stolen, the other half of the people think that it wasn't, and there's just all this drama. And behind the scenes and of all this stuff, you have the Federal Reserve printing trillions of dollars of money and buying up pretty much everything. And so we've got the stock markets going up, we've got people getting locked down in their homes, everybody's watching the TV, paying attention to this election. Meanwhile, the economies around the planet are basically in a Great Depression, and people haven't really realized it yet. And I'm not just grateful for Gregory Mannarino, but I'm grateful for today. I'm grateful that I can do this video right now. I'm grateful that I have customers that are patrons to both of my businesses, and that things are going really well. And I'm grateful that I can go to the grocery store right now and buy anything I want. The reason why I'm grateful is because it's really in my face that all of these things could go away soon. I could lose both of my businesses if none of my customers can afford to pay me anymore. And with the amount of jobs going away and the amount of unemployment claims happening on a weekly basis, and the general direction of the economy and where things are going, I think it's certainly possible that in a year from now, all of this stuff could be gone, and I'm, you know, struggling to get the food that I need, and you know, all of that. So not to go too far into that, but thinking ahead and realizing that these realities, you know, these things could become a reality. This stuff has already happened in the last 100 years. There's already been governments around the world that killed millions of their citizens. And I'm not saying that's going to happen here or is happening here, but this stuff has happened before, and people in the United States are complacent. They don't even realize that this stuff has happened. A lot of them don't study history. They only know some of the things that have happened in their own lifetimes, which is a very short amount of time in the grand scheme of things. So I've read a little bit more than the average bear. I've studied history. I know some of the atrocities that have happened, and I see the turmoil in today's world as taking us towards the probability of some of these, you know, some similar atrocities happening. So with all that said, the message that I want to convey today is gratitude. I'm grateful that I'm able to make this video. I'm grateful that you're able to watch it. Gratitude comes naturally, when you start to think of possibly losing the things you have in your life, your loved ones, your job, your comfortable lifestyle, you can lose these things. Those things can go away. They could be taken from you, and you would miss them a lot. So think about that and realize that you have a shitload of things to be grateful for today, and pass that along. Do something nice for somebody else. Be grateful that you can, because someday you might not be able to do anything nice for anybody. You might be struggling to survive, and maybe somebody will help you out in the future, just like you helped someone else out now. So that's all I want to say today. I do a lot of things. I run multiple businesses. I know a lot of stuff. Every time I talk to somebody and tell them what I'm up to, they always seem to be very grateful. It seems like they get a lot out of it. So I want to make videos on a regular basis, share what I'm doing, share what I know, and I know someone somewhere out there will get something from it. And if I can just have a good impact, a positive impact on one person, then this is totally worth it. So it's a no-brainer for me. So with that said, have a great day. Be grateful for everything that you have, because it could be taken away from you, and pay it forward. Go do something nice for someone. All right. Thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next one.